Hi, my name is Lucy Wang, and I'm going to recite down there from my one-woman show. It's an excerpt from Chinese Girls Don't Swear. Now, you may have noticed that I'm kind of Asian American, and there are three things an Asian American is allowed to be. 1, doctor. 2, physician. 3, MD. That's it. Anything else, you're dead meat. You will be chopped. Now you think, if my parents really wanted me to be a doctor, they would have taken me to the doctor every now and then, you know, a real one. But no, too expensive. You'd think if my parents really wanted me a doctor, they'd let me play doctor. They'd encourage me to explore the human body. But no, it was always go study. The day the girls are parted from the boys like the Red Sea, you know, in 5th grade, I'm the only one that doesn't know I'm going to bleed to death. I'm like, how can you do this to me, Ma? Pa, you want me to be a doctor? Oh yeah, sweetheart, there are going to be some changes down there. Down where, Ma? Oh, you know, down there. Down there? My mother could force us to eat unrecognizable body parts because the Chinese people, we eat everything. But name them, never. Ma, you want me to be a doctor? Show me. Down under. Australia? Really? Australia? So that's why I call this area and this area the land of Oz. It seems only fitting because everything I learned about my body, my poop, I learned from Dr. Oz. Yeah, it was on Dr. Oz that I learned that vaginas are nature's most fabulous purses. Yeah, all this money I wasted on Kate Spade when I could just be carrying my lipstick down there. When my friend Eve, her vagina started talking and talking and talking, I was so jealous. I had to yell at my vagina, bad Chinese girl, why don't you speak up? We could be hanging out with Jane Fonda. We love Jane Fonda. But no, unfortunately, Chinese vaginas, we don't talk. We don't swear. We giggle. And we say ridiculous things like, 谢谢, ni hao ma, would you like some hot tea? We know we're lucky to be alive. Best case scenario for unwanted Chinese girls, we're dumped at an orphanage. Worst case scenario, of course, buried 6 feet under, drowned at birth. We're lucky to be alive. The word for penis in Mandarin, ji. Chirping chicken, sounds yummy, doesn't it? You want some. But vagina, yin dao, the door to death and destruction, the path to the sewer. Who wants to have a conversation down there? It isn't easy. I called my Korean American friend, and she's also very shy. I said, what are we going to do about this? What are the words for penis and vagina in Korean? She said, excuse me? So I repeated the question, I grabbed a pen, and she says, I can't tell you over the phone. I'm like, who do you think is listening in? Rush Limbaugh? She goes, let's meet for lunch. I haven't seen you in a while. Anybody who knows me knows I love to eat for a good cause. So we met at a Vietnamese restaurant. I'm dying to know. She made me wait an entire week. But she says to me, I can't tell you too soon. It might ruin my appetite. I'm like, oh my God, what are these words that'll ruin your appetite? She makes me wait for dessert, Korean Anatomy 101. Gochu, that's the Korean word for penis. Spicy red pepper. It's a staple of Korean cuisine. Every Korean supermarket you go to, there are shelves and shelves of spicy red pepper. The word for vagina, goji. I'm like, what delicious thing does that mean? She's like, over there. I'm like, over where? By the fish sauce? She goes, no, it means over there. It's not even on you? She said, see why I can't speak? Why I couldn't tell you over the phone? I'm like, well, how do you talk to your gynecologist over there? What if you have cancer over here? And she says to me, I would rather die. You would rather die? That's insane. So I'm curious. I call my Japanese American friend. I say to her the same thing. I ask her, what are the Japanese words for penis and vagina? And she says to me, please, I never use those words. Please, I'm not a feminist. I'm like, oh my God, since when does knowing your anatomy make you a feminist? I thought it made you a doctor. No wonder the world's leaders, they're always trying to legislate us, regulate us, tell us what we can do with our bodies, because so many of us we can't speak. Our language shames us, silences us, traps us. Our language heavily favors men. Men have seminal moments. Women, we have yeast infections. Oh, the word for balls in Japanese, kintama, worth his weight in gold. Gold! The Japanese vagina, asoko. There, put that in there. Oh, we have to be more like politicians. We have to learn how to redistrict and rename. That's why I've decided to call all the undesirable areas of my body Margaritaville. Because would you rather suck on my fat, or would you rather go down to Margaritaville? Would you rather eat sea urchin gonads or have some uni? The next time you give birth to a really great idea, I want you to call it a vaginal moment and maybe celebrate with some uni. Men and women everywhere need to start having vaginal moments. No more down there, over there, there, because there is no there. And we didn't move to America to go nowhere. Thank you.